In terms of what they can do with a home kit, they are fairly limited. Like, your flag is boring. Big test for Serena Wigman to look at these players, change something up, maybe give it a little bit of a inject of something. Because the team that we watched playing against Belgium was not it.
It's not that I don't like it. It just doesn't do anything for me. 5 minutes on the Lioness announcements. Right.
Okay, so
I started the squad.
I only saw your video very briefly. I've had a very busy day in work because my kids did their first GCSE exam. Well done. Some of them watch. Well done to all of my kids who did their GCSE first exam today. So I only briefly saw your squad announcement video. So hit me with the facts.
The highlights. Right. Highlights. The goalkeepers are Mary Earps, Hannah Hampton. Oh my God. What's the first name? Morehouse. Someone help. And Kiara Keaton. As expected, still no Ellie Roebuck.
Oh, nice. I like that Keats is getting...
She's in there. Key people missing. Lotta Moy.
Anna Morehouse.
Anna Morehouse, thank God. We're missing Lotta Moy out on injury.
I feel like she is out on injury a lot now.
Mm-hmm. Millie Turner. And I'm a bit disappointed in that one. I think Millie Turner deserves to be there. Man United have done really well, and I think she's been a big part of that. That's my opinion. But back in action. Guess who?
Michelle.
Yes, but what I was going for was Lauren Hemp. It's Greenwood.
Spoilers.
Shot to Stanway. And you know what? Really happy. Both Lauren Hemp and Alex Greenwood have been back on the pitch for Man City. Georgia Stanway, I don't know if she's actually been back on the pitch for Bayern Munich. So I don't know whether she's like, because the season's over, if you don't come in for these games in the international break, we're not going to know if you could be on the Euro squad.
Well, somebody has just said that Lotta Moy isn't injured. It's limited minutes with Arsenal that have meant she's not been named for this squad.
Wow. Okay. There you go. And she has always been one of those players that they bring in when, like, she's not a given. I learned this phrase from the US documentary. She's a bubble player. So she's not guaranteed a spot. And like, I remember watching her thing on, reading an article on her about wanting to get back into the team. In the past 2 years, she's worked incredibly hard so she could be on more squads. But obviously she's not on again this time. And I don't know, it's hard because she hasn't got the time, hasn't been given the minutes. But this is what I'm saying, and mine said the same thing. Stanway hasn't had any minutes for Bayern, but then she's back. But then is it because she is a regular player? She's not a bubble player. It's almost a given. If she's available, she's not injured. Mm-hmm.
But then we've got these young guns coming through.
Young guns, Michelle Adrian, she's back.
Yeah.
Pitch 41 seconds, 1 game, 1 goal, 100% kill rate so far.
Imagine them being your stats: 1 appearance, 1 goal, 41 seconds.
Can't really beat that, can you?
No.
And then someone I didn't know a lot about, and I've been told to look her up, and I haven't actually properly gone for it yet. But Ella Morris, was that it? Have I screwed up that last name? I don't know if I've combined Morehouse, but I think it was Ella Morris, who is Spurs. Mm-hmm. And someone commented saying, despite Spurs' season, check her out. She's done exceptional. So, yeah. And I did look her up, and she's quite young, right?
Yes, she is probably a child. She's 22.
Child's was. But yeah, I haven't looked her up yet, but I was going to do 5 minutes on if I had time, but I did not have time. So yeah, I'm going to look her up, but I do like that the Lionesses squad has got this mix of legacy, experience, youth. I think it's a good squad. Like I said, missing. I still think, and I think this every time, why is Beth England not on the squad?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
I'm excited to see them play. I think that it's going to be their games that, well, we're going to the Portugal game, aren't we? Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be fun to see them play, especially ahead of the Euros, because I think this will be a big test for Serena Wigman to look at these players, to try out, you know, like, let's change something up in the back line. Let's change something up in the midfield. Let's see if we can play a different formation and maybe give it a little bit of an inject of something. Because the team that we watched playing against Belgium was not it. It was not it. And it actually made me a little bit scared for the Euros. As a neutral, I was buzzing. But as a like a sort of Lioness knockoff fan, I you know, I feared.
Controversial opinion, but I can see England going out in the groups at Euros. There is a chance, and it again. I said this about Arsenal. It depends what team shows up on the day, because sometimes I watch them and I think, oh, this team is that old school glory that we had. Old school glory. I mean, the glory of 2022.
Yeah, which is a while ago now.
Yeah, but then I watched them play like in Belgium. I'm like, my heart. So yeah, we'll see. We've got a few games coming up. We're playing Jamaica and we're playing Portugal
and Portugal
all over the next couple of months. So we'll be good. And apparently it's only 50 days until the Euros now.
That's crazy.
Okay.
It would be the height of irony for England to go out in the group stages when we only have tickets to the knockout stages. But I'll be getting on Foudies and ordering myself shirts of every nation that are in every group. Because it's just fun. I love a little souvenir shirt. It'll be fun. And especially because I love some of the shirts.
Okay. On that moment, move on to kits.
Holly literally just asked, are we both getting the New England kit?
Right, I'll be honest. The home shirt, it's not that I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It just doesn't do anything for me. Like,
it looks like one of them lollipops. Is it like a rocket lollipop or whatever it's called? And it's got like do you know what I mean? That's what it looks like.
I've seen that. I've seen also that. I've seen Aquafresh toothpaste. And you know what? The video that they launched where they've styled it, banging, great outfits all together. Like the Leah Williams. Okay, that wasn't that kit. That was the away kit. But the style Lucy Bronzewell, but all of them have additional pieces to the shirt, and that's what makes it, because the shirt on its own, it's not. I see what they're trying to do, and I get that it.
Yeah.
My light's gone again. Someone's put that it's got like the retro aspect of the '82 World Cup. Yeah, I see it, but it's a little bit more needed.
Yeah. It's giving the rocket popsicle that looks like this.
Oh yeah, very good.
And also, as somebody said, there was a USA kit a couple years ago that's very similar as well. So I just think, and I've said this before, or we've talked about this before, in terms of what they can do with a home kit, they are fairly limited. Like, your flag is boring. Let's give it that.
Maybe, right. Rogue, I'm going to say it, maybe it's time for a red kit.
Time for a what?
A red kit. Like, we're dancing around white kits like every year, and like we're getting so bored of the white kit that we're throwing in like a purple. Just give me a fucking red kit. We've got 2 colours in our flag. Use the other one.
True. And blue's not even in the flag, and they use it all the time.
If someone said it's more of a GB kit than it is an England kit, and I'm like, yeah, where the fuck is all this blue coming from?
I do, however, like the away kit. The black is fresh with the little blue like bits.
Yes, and the little
the little side panels.
You've got me.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt.
And the retro jackets. Someone put this as well. Yes.
Any other? Was that it? Squad and kit. Was there any other
squad kit?
Drops? Oh, the video, that was cool with Kerry Davis in it.
Good. The video was good. I really liked the video. And that they've nailed. Yeah. And that has sold it more to me.
Yes. With all of the bits together, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
Like all the fits and stuff as well.
And kits are always a little bit polarising, but I do like. There's not been many that I've seen everybody love. This one, though, when they leaked it accidentally 10 million times, I think it did get a lot of negative feedback immediately, which I thought was quite shocking.
Yes.
Not shocking, noticeably negative. Whereas usually there's a bit of a mix. Like when they released the bus seat one, everyone was a bit like, oh, it looks like a bus seat, but I quite like it.
Yeah.
Whereas they released this one and everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
Lauren said the goalkeep shirt is fire. Yes, I do like it.
I've not properly seen it yet. I just want to answer Rachel's question because I see she's asked it. I support Glentoran, up the Glens, East Belfast. And also we are going to Switzerland, but I can't off the top of my head think of what matches. I know that you're going to 2 quarterfinals. I'm going to 1 quarterfinal. We're going to a couple of semi-finals, the 2 semi-finals and the final.
Basically, we got tickets. We're going on like a 2-week holiday and we got tickets for every game that was on in those 2 weeks.
Essentially. We were like, just book everything you can, Amy. Just book it all. Book it all. So we've got
I don't care who's playing.
We've got all of our tickets booked, none of our travel, none of our accommodation. Well, no, in fairness, we've got our accommodation. Yeah, but we've not paid it. So we're excited. Whether or not England make it through, we're proud to be going and seeing whoever does.
Exactly.